Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Motivation for Young Christians. Welcome back, welcome back.
That the young adults are going to be downstairs across the registration table where we ate, and the youth are going to be upstairs in the other room where we ate. Pastors and parents are going to stay here in the sanctuary, okay? We're going to have different things going on, so please, please, please be sure to go to the correct room. Start with a cough drop. Bishop says, and these are his words, not mine, he's not trying to crucify me. All the old people stay here. That was your bishop. Sorry. I had nothing to do with this.
It's a simple question, and that is, what do you guys need from us? How can we come alongside you guys? I think we're willing to turn it over to you guys, and how can we support you guys? And I heard you guys talk last week about getting to know your world, like TikTok and some things that we're not really acquainted with. But if you could kind of expand on that to kind of help us, how can we come alongside you guys in this?
So I could just start off with my own personal response to Bishop's inquiry. I believe when it comes to stuff like TikTok and social media, I think the point that our young people were trying to mention is that just being as relevant as possible when it comes to conversations with youth and young adults, and not trying to always impose your own beliefs and thoughts and the way things worked for you when you were young on them, but understanding what they are dealing with and what they are interested in and working with them. And so, Brother Jave mentioned BLB, right? He mentioned BLB, but instead of saying, BLB worked for me back then, we need BLB right now, we need BLB now, find out ways that we could, what can we pull from BLB that did work, and then bring it to our young people, and with their own ideas. But when you mention BLB all the time to them, they feel like they're shut out, like their own ideas don't matter, that you don't want to hear about their ideas because they're so focused on BLB that worked for you back then. And we're not discrediting what worked for you back then. I think that's of great value, but kind of trying to merge the two. So when they mention social media, it's just understanding that that's the world they live in, with social media influences, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Not necessarily saying you have to have these things, but understand how they impact their lives and the lives of their friends and the influence that they may have.
Bring a young person alongside us and walk with them through life. So even if they fall, to walk with them. And instead of, yes, we stand up and we say what the word says, but what else, right? If our young people are struggling, are we just going to say, go fast and pray about it? Or are we willing to walk with them through the process? I had that opportunity to walk with one of our young people through the process. It was hard. And I can recall there were times when I asked for other people to come and help. And they were like, I don't know how to help. Which is okay, but I believe it's important for us to come together and to be willing to walk with them through life. Not just their accolades, but also when they find themselves in the lowest of places. We have to be willing to be vulnerable enough, because that's what Jesus did, right? Jesus went down in that dirt when that woman was about to be stoned. It was like, I'm there with you. And I believe that's something we need to incorporate in our ministry.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Wonderful. It's an interactive conversation. I was called, but I guess this is a part of my punishment from Bishop Greenaway, but anyway, it's all right. First thing that came to my mind when it comes to interacting with young people is assumption. A lot of times, I feel like what stops us as people with even conversing with anyone is our thoughts. How will that person respond to what I'm going to say? How can I interact with them? How can I do all of these things? And then your mind just starts running. But there is power in the word hello. There's power in the word hello. So once you get there, you can see how they interact. Some of them are afraid, some of them are shy. I've learned that in working in youth camp. I had to, literally, sometimes you gotta get in their face to show them that you're really there. Like I was about to say Bishop Jave. Like Minister Jave said, your presence makes a difference. When they see you and when they can look across the room and see that you're there and you're cheering them on, you're rooting them on because you have that relationship, it's very, very vital. I could even say that for today. I haven't seen some of these young people since Camp 2019. But just them looking to see that my eyes, they know my eyes, we were able to relate and greet each other and talk with one another. So I believe that that's a very, very vital part. And then from there you can see their interest in ministry, their likings, even if they want to usher. Some of them just want to stand at the door, and that's totally fine, but you have to engage with them some way or another. I will stop right there.
Sister Melissa, they trying to rob you for candy?
They ran me over.
You should have regulated.
Oh, can y'all please pick up your soda cans for me? You're still recording.
Turn around. Say hi. Say hi, guys. Yo. Whose phone is this? Her.
We're ready.
Say hi, everyone. Go downstairs.
Thank you.
Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Are you ready? What?
Don't come here trying to don't do that.
No. Come to field. We wait all day, man.
Brother Chris.
Is that really?
You in the picture. You in the picture.
Smile right here.
Move. Ain't nobody want you in the picture. No, Chris. Move, Chris.
She's not even looking. Right here.
You trying to be in the picture like everybody trying to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
it for the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe if you're new. Please turn on your post notification. That way, anytime I upload a video, YouTube will send you a notification. This is Motivation for Young Christian. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.